All right, it's Monday.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Generation Texas Week. Woo!
Wow, happy last Monday that we will be here. Wait, am I right?
No, después no vienen, sir.
No,
Don't say that.
I'm checking.
In November.
In November, that's what I
Yes.
meant. Yes.
Because
yes.
next week we will be off.
Yes,
So welcome
because
everybody
we'll be back on the 1st after this week. So.
to our last SEL Monday in November. And so we are celebrating Generation Texas Week.
Wow.
So we did see amazing students dressed up. So remember, Generation Texas is all in Texas, and it's meant to promote a culture of college and career readiness for students. Tomorrow, we can't wait to see your team up for college jerseys, even if it's like a professional, NFL, NBA. So Wednesday, we are going to be showing and it goes with our theme, wild about our future. Then Thursday, we want to see all the Future Pride college, military, universities, and then we'll finish our week with just bright colors.
Being bright,
for our
neon,
bright-
like do 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 do, like you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't move.
like, well, we'll talk about that later.
See. So, teachers, thank you for checking in students if they need any support from counselors. We're looking at that currently. And we do have
Ooh, counselor shout outs.
Woo!
Joaquin Armendariz and Santiago Esparza. Look at that. Do you know why we're shouting them out? Because not only did they attend our STEAM night, they went to every single session. And look at those signatures. They got them all done. So thank you guys. You guys did awesome. That was really cool. And they were all over the place, literally. And then we have Gabriela Chavira, Jara Rojas, and Felicity Martinez. So guys,
I am shouting
thank you.
these kiddos because we do have new cubs, new students, and we have students who help and say, you know what, let's go to lunch together. So please, if you see new cubs, just be welcoming. If you see that maybe they need help, just help them out. Follow the lines. So thank you, ladies. We'll find you at lunch and we'll take pictures and give you something.
We got some things. Okay.
So,
All right. What do we got next?
Generation Texas. I do know that we have not been in classrooms because it's been a little busy, but we do have SEL time. So this is just our recap of our programs of study here at Clint ISD. Remember, Generation Texas is thinking about your future, and with that, we do have amazing programs of study all around Clint ISD. If you did not know, let's say you're interested in a program of study at Mountain View High School, because they do have the P-Tech Health Science program. They also have the Dental Assistant program, the EMT program, the Pharmacy Tech program. So because you're a student from Clint ISD, you can get free transportation from Clint, from this feeder pattern, to get transported to Mountain View High School when you are ready to become a 9th grade. So Clint High School, if you're an 8th grader, Miss Luna and Miss Montañez were here on Friday in Mr. Villanueva's class, and they did an amazing job at presenting. You were there, huh?
I loved it. I got to learn so much from that.
Yes. Which programs are offered at Clint High School. And then we do have Horizon High School also, who has amazing programs. And so, sir, what do you think these check marks are for?
Oh, I don't know.
Now I get to ask you
okay.
questions.
Okay. I think the check marks are there because we've had students, some Clinton Junior students, go to some of those programs. Am I right?
You are right.
Yes.
Se me faltó dental program. So the check marks, we have cubs who were here just sitting where you are, who said, you know what, in high school, I want to take advantage of opportunities. And they said, bye, comadres, bye, compadres. I will see you on social media. But they started and they did the move to Mountain View High School, to Horizon High School. And it's awesome because as counselors, we talk to other counselors, and it's just awesome to hear that they're thriving. We have students at Culinary Arts at the program at Horizon High School. We have a graduate who, I think he was #1 last year. He was valedictorian of Horizon High School, who completed the program of study related to computer science. Ragde. Do y'all remember teachers? Ragde? I forgot his last name. Reyes? No. But yes, he did graduate, and amazing things are happening. We do have our student who is at Horizon High School because she wants to be a teacher. So these are opportunities we want you all to be aware of. 8th grade, this is real. It's getting real, and you're almost out of here, but we will be presenting this information to you all. And then we're going to continue to the next slide, please. Now, when you think about Generation Texas, sir, we're in middle school.
They never talked to me when I was in middle school about that. So it's really cool that we're able to talk to you guys about a graduation high school plan. But what is it?
But what do I need to graduate? And students, I'm going to ask you in class, how many credits do you need to graduate from high school in the state of Texas? Students, you should know. 6th grade, I know it's like, well, I don't know. But my 7th and 8th grade students have been hearing this number for a while now. No, ahí dice, no dice, sí dice.
Down there at the bottom, I think it's cut off.
So we do have credits. 19 to be considered a 12th grader, but by the time you graduate from high school,
is it 26?
Ding, 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 ding. Mr. Salazar said 24.
24.
26. No, sorry.
Oh, 26. I was like, oh, okay.
Sorry. 26 credits
like, oh.
at least, but I have shown students taking Spanish and Algebra 1 that we have transcripts with 33 credits, so at least 26, but you can earn more credits. So your freshman year, you will have your core classes, but you also have electives. Now, when we talk about Generation Texas, super important that you're like, well, what if I'm interested in a program of study like animal science? Your endorsement program of study class would be considered an elective. So if you're a 6th grader, you're like, whoa, it is okay. 7th graders, when we go into classes, we will start showing you the videos of the programs of study in our district. And then 8th grade, we are going to talk about selecting an endorsement right now. We have the parent meeting on Thursday. I have to collect endorsement forms because that does go to your Clint High School counselors or maybe Horizon High School counselors. But yes, super important that you just see personal graduation high school plans that will get you to walk the stage after your senior year or when you're done. So we're going to continue to the next slide. Now, this weekend, I got an email about a parent who said, well, my student is interested in the early college in SICA, but my student also wants to play a sport. Sir, can students go to the early college and play sports?
I don't believe so. I think they have clubs, right?
They have clubs.
They have clubs, but not an official sport.
They need the time to go to the college.
And Mr. Salazar just said they need time to really focus on taking those college classes. But something that I wanted to share during SEL is that if you want to play sports, you want to be part of the band, you want to participate in different things at Clint High School, it is okay if you do not go to the early college because they do offer honor courses and they also offer dual credit classes. So, sir, even though I'm not the early college, can I still get classes that earn me college credit?
Oh, yes, definitely. Wow.
Yes. So I will be setting up meetings with students and parents because there's a lot of questions that parents have like, well, we want to go to SICA, but you can also take dual credit classes or honors classes that will get you to take the AP exams to get college credit. So if you're interested, please talk to Mr. Espacio and myself so we can sit and we can review this information with you. But 8th grade, this information is coming to you. The next slide, talking about Generation Texas. What is P-TECH? I hear about P-TECH all the time, sir. What is P-TECH?
What is P-TECH? Is P-TECH the, I see your P-TECH and I just think automotive. Am I right?
You are right, because Clint High School has a P-TECH program that's focused on automotive technology. So what does P-TECH stand for? Pathways in Technology Early College High Schools. So we have P-TECH programs in almost every school in El Paso. I was talking to a counselor from Canutillo, and their PTEC program is kind of cool, but I'm not going to say because then we're going to want people moving to Canutillo. No, we want to keep you in Clint ISD. So super important that you know a PTEC. When you hear PTEC, these are programs that are offered at the high school level, but it's like an early college. So 8th graders, if you're interested in a PTEC program, you do have to apply. You do have to apply.
And there's a certain amount of spots, right?
Yes.
Oh.
And last year, guys, we had students who submitted one day after their application, and they just couldn't. They were in a waiting list. So super important whenever we talk about PTEC and applications. Do you know that PTEC program for, we already said, Clint High School has automotive.
Mountain View
For Mountain
is sciences, PTEC,
Health sciences.
health sciences.
See, so if you want to be a nurse, I do have students who left Clint Junior because their focus is nursing and becoming a registered nurse. And then Horizon High School.
That one was really cool. That one stood out to me when we did go. The cybersecurity, wow. Those kids were just like, the way they were programming, and then all of the coding that they were doing was amazing.
So remember, these are programs that can earn you an associate's degree. So you would be like an early college student, but with their focus on automotive, health science, and cybersecurity. We also have Clint Early College. Now, applications. A lot of students tell me, Miss, do I have to get like all A's to be considered going into SICA? They really, I mean, that's okay, but they really want to make sure that whoever's applying is serious about what they're going to get into. So if you have B's, maybe one C, maybe a couple C's, don't get discouraged because they just are looking for the right person to go to the Clint Early College Academy. And
Are we on time?
yes,
Next.
please. This is what an endorsement page looks like. 8th graders, this is the form that you need to sign. Parents need to sign, and you select your endorsement. So if you're interested in being a doctor, we have the biomedical. Can you click twice, sir? So we do have the endorsements under STEM, arts and humanities, public service, and business and industry. And then one more time, sir. So within each area / endorsement, you have programs of study. So we have biomedical science. So your elective classes would be related to biomedical science. We also have programs of study at Clint High School, computer science, cosmetology, ROTC, animal science, welding, graphic design, and PTEC. And last but not least, dun, 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 Generation Texas, we're ending with one more, two more. We will talk to you about this in the classes because we have questions. Two more. Friday, what's happening Friday, sir?
I think it's career day.
Yes, woo woo.
So we do have our career day. So these are some of the programs or the agencies that we have coming. But Ms. Gutierrez, can you explain what this bingo card is real quick?
We will put it on the announcements because time
Oh,
ran out. Bye, guys. We'll see you later.